Zishu. Can you swing by the office today? We got a tough case that needs your help. Zishu, there's something that I think you should know. The director seems stressed about this situation. I've never seen him acting as anxious as today. You know him well. If he had a choice, he definitely wouldn't interfere in your investigation. Please understand.
Zishu, why the long face? What happened?
I died a few hours ago. Then, just as waking up from a nightmare, I opened my eyes and crawled out of bed yet again, and came to keep working the Lisbeth and Wei Long case with you.
Quit joking around. How do you know about the Wei Long and Lisbeth case?
This case will lead to countless possibilities. I'm caught in this strange loop, unable to escape. If I see it through to the end, I could face many horrible endings. If I die, everything starts all over again, and I wake up in my apartment this morning.
You just said you died a few hours ago because...
Because I have to find the best ending. I have to find the cause of all this. I'm going to go to Longxi Town now. Koga Industry is going to take away Wei Long. We can talk about all of this when I get back.
Zishu.
Zishu, you're back.
Hi, Director.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
Don't worry. I'm going to find Wei Long in Longxi Town and get Lisbeth's location out of him.
I'm counting on you.
Zishu, my man. It's been a while. You don't look so hot.
Dave Ray, I'm fine.
Cheer up. There's no bad mood that a good meal can't fix. Come on, take a look at the goodies I prepared for you. Zishu, my man. Zishu, my man.
Greetings, young Jishu. I'm Mona, the senior mission intel officer assigned to work with you.
Greetings, Mona. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Wei Long and his underlings are on the bridge enjoying a few of the festivities. Follow the way to my left, and you'll see him.
I'm interested in the early history of Longxi Gang. Are you curious about them?
Longxi Gang was founded by Chao Liu and has been around for almost 20 years. Chao himself started off as a vicious hoodlum. He led the gang for 15 years and dealt mostly with narcotics, extortion, and other typical gang business. His gang managed to acquire membership of 2,000 individuals. Wei Long killed him 5 years ago and took his place. The gang then exploded in size and even got to the real estate and meat business. It's now a giant with 30,000 members.
Wei Long seems to be a far better entrepreneur than his predecessor.
Indeed. Wei is a very cunning fellow. You would do well to be careful when you meet him later.
Thank you, Mona. You just gave me some valuable intel.
Only I knew. You motherfucker! Hell. It's a... We just lost it. He's here!
What the hell are you all looking at? Put the word out. Whoever kills him gets a 500k reward! Die, motherfucker! Fucking nutty! Fuck that! They got one of us! No. Down! Take cover! Fire in the man down! Man down! Man down!
Well met, Funk.
I've been watching you fight for a while. I can give you a few tips.
Great.
You should have noticed that some enemies might flash red or yellow during the fight.
Yeah, I did notice that.
You probably have no idea what that means. I'll explain it to you. Enemies go red when their E-brain releases a load of adrenaline into their systems. They won't feel any pain when hit during this time. Your attacks can still do damage, but won't interrupt their attacks. You should evade them for a while since they'll keep swinging even when hit. Enemies go yellow when they activate the gold mantle chip. It usually happens when they use special moves or adopt defensive postures. While the chip is active, attacking them won't achieve anything. Try conserving your stamina and bullets when that happens.
Thanks, Funk. That's some really useful info.
No problem, Sushi. Just buy these weapons for me, would you? Hehe.
Someone help me!
motherfucker! I got grenades, asshole! I'll blow you to pieces! Shoot down! That's right! F that mofo! Someone hit me! Don't think you're so tough! I'm going to destroy you!
Greetings, Sashi. We meet again.
Well met, Funk.
Melee weapons, guns, items, and skill chips. What is it you want?
Why do you sell different things at different places?
Oh, so you wanna buy that batch of weapons I was selling in front of Sulfur Building? I got a tip for you. See that logistics terminal. Use that thing to teleport over there. Once you have enough money, use the unlocked logistics terminal to find me and buy my stuff.
Thanks, Funk. Try running again and I'll break your damn legs.
I really never saw the bitch! Now piss off! Kill him!
Bring it on, big guy.
Is that it?
Fucking hell! It's a grenade! Damn, that's brutal. Grenade! Cool ass brutality.
Give up already! You're dying! Down, Vito!
Mona, thank you for hacking open the store for me.
Apologies, that took me too long. Seeing you fight that augmented individual got me rather worried. Well, I'm really surprised that you managed to beat him. These people are extremely strong professionals. Dragon City has plenty of mutant boxing tournaments. Many old professionals who refuse to retire often turn to mutagens to keep their careers going. These mutant boxing matches are extremely cruel and bloody. You obviously saw how mutagen users can use strange abilities, such as electrical or flaming attacks. Such spectacles often draw larger crowds. This man is definitely a professional mutant boxer that Wei Long hired.
How many fighters should Wei Long hire?
I believe he's got more than one of them.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need?
Did Wei Long head off this way?
Yes, he did. And do watch out for the cars on that section of the highway. These autonomous cars have no drivers.
Got it.
And if someone gets in your way, you can try having these cars run over them.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? I saw you having quite a difficult time dealing with the Qinglong,
Qinglong?
a defensive enemy with white hair and hands in his pockets.
Indeed. That enemy was quite impressive.
They're martial artists that Wei Long hired to protect himself. Knock them to the ground before attacking them.
Good idea. Thanks, Mona. I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? Beware of the grunts in red. They'll throw grenades at you and might even blow themselves up if the situation looks grim.
Blow themselves up? How did Wei Long manage to command such loyalty?
He doesn't need to count on their loyalty. Newly inducted punks of Longxi Gang are called boomers. These boomers are outfitted with an e-brain with an adrenal routine.
Adrenal routine?
A host whose e-brain is injected with the adrenal routine will experience a rush of adrenaline, dozens of times higher than the normal levels when they get excited. Longxi Gang will send these boomers out on extortion runs. Imagine being a shopkeeper and seeing a boomer entering your establishment. If you refuse to pay, the boomer might just get triggered and upset enough to pull the pin from his grenade. Scary sight, don't you think?
Longxi Gang must have made many friends.
Indeed. These boomers might be low-level grunts, but their extortion tactic is effective. Everyone pays up. No question asked. This may be a way used by the Longxi Gang to build a notorious reputation.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? These goons came from the Axe Gang. They're far smaller than Longxi Gang and have a membership of several hundred people. They were later acquired by Wei Long. These gangsters are axe experts. Be wary of their axe-throwing skills.
Got it. Thanks. I should go after Wei Long. I'm not letting him get away with this. Be careful out there, Mona.
You too.
Fucking idiot.
Mofo! Fucking what? I got this! You motherfucker! Shit! Lost him, man. We just lost the dude! Kill him! Fucking mother! Here! Eat this! Fuck.
You think I'm afraid of you, Xiong Sishu? We'll see who's more scared.
What's wrong? No more running?
Yeah, how much do you make in a month? I'll give you $1 million and we're even. Deal?
What was it that I just said? I'll catch you and break your damn legs.
I really don't know where that reporter is! Don't come any closer! One more step and I'll chop!
Go ahead. I won't stop you.
It's really too bad. I advise you not to get involved in this, or you'll die a very tragic death!
Zishir, Wei Long really was taken by Koga Industry. Lisbeth's car was also spotted in Ditch Village. I'm starting to believe you. Do you have any other leads for me?
After Wei Long dies, the Longxi gang will move Lisbeth to Fengli Walled City. Song Boyong will then lead a team to kidnap Lisbeth. Wen Jun will be kidnapped by Koga. I can either save Wen Jun or first rescue Lisbeth within the time limit. I've tried saving Lisbeth first, but I couldn't get there in time. Even after defeating Song Boyong and Hiroyuki Ogata he controls, his AI still provoked me.
Song Boyong's AI provoked you?
It took over Song Boyong's body and spoke to me, claiming Wei Long only set up the car accident of my family because of subliminal messaging it implanted in Wei Long's e-brain. Suggested by AI's messaging, Wei Long required Song Boyong to cause the accident before allowing him into Ditch Village. That's how Song Boyong started using the brains of the people from Ditch Village to provide his AI with computational power. That's when we started getting pulled into its trajectory.
I'm sorry about the car accident. After you defeated them, how did you deal with Song Boyong's AI?
I didn't do anything special with his AI. I just sent Song Boyong in jail, thinking that he would be judged by the law and punished accordingly.
Didn't he? What happened?
Sometime later, Song Boyong broke free from prison and used the lives of 1.15 million organ transplant recipients to threaten the city. Everyone with an e-brain quickly submitted and began offering their brains to provide 2 hours of computational power every night at 8 p.m. If anyone doesn't follow the rules of their game, even if they just log on a few seconds late, Song Boyong's AI will overload their e-brain and kill them.
This is terrifying. Take our firm, for example. There's only a handful of people like you who haven't installed an e-brain. If the situation really develops as you assume, the entire world will be turned upside down.
We have to stop them at all costs. There must be a better way. For now, I followed the sequence and first resolved the Wei Long issue.
Do you need me to repeat our intel on Ditch Village or Koga Industry?
I want intel on Ditch Village again.
Ditch Village, an abandoned village 40 kilometers away from the firm. All of the villagers were evacuated years ago after an epidemic broke out. It's now cordoned off and abandoned. When you brought up Ditch Village yesterday, I had the Intel's AI run through the security cameras there, and it didn't detect our car. We then sent someone to investigate Ditch Village. Before you came to the firm today, we spotted Lisbeth's car in the village. A villager drove the car here and concealed it under a crude covering of foliage. Do you need any other intel updates? There's a loophole in Koga Industry security. This route is a blind zone every 30 seconds. Based on the firm's AI simulation, you have a 23% chance of defeating Hiroyuki Ogata and will last no longer than 1 minute. Be that as it may, Your actual performance will exceed the AI's calculations as you continue to grow stronger. Koga Industry is a global leader in the private security sector, offering both individual and corporate-level security solutions with their bionic human products. It's a family business founded in 1979. The director of Koga Industry is a Japanese entrepreneur named Shizue Ogata. She's also 107 years old. Shizue Ogata co-founded the business with her husband, Hiroin Ogata, in 1979, but Hiroin passed away 20 years ago at the age of 93 due to organ failure. Thompson Technology hadn't perfected its core organ transplant technique back then, but Shizue can now use it to keep herself alive. Businesses are extremely competitive in the security sector. The Ogata family fought hard to maintain their monopoly at the early stage. Some family members even sacrificed their lives to achieve this. Shizue's lost all 4 of her children during the early expansion phase of the business. She now has only her 3 grandchildren left. One of them got into the film industry, one is a playboy, and the eldest is Hiroyuki Ogata. Hiroyuki Ogata is a highly skilled warrior who would do anything for the family. But he lacked business acumen and was made the commander of Koga forces instead. With none of her grandchildren competent enough to take over, the old lady had no choice but to continue leading the family business. Koga Industry adheres to the Bushido Creed, is loyal to its clients and agreements, and attaches great importance to its corporate image. It is therefore very selective when it comes to its clients. If they're providing security for a gangster like Wei Long, there must be some reasons we don't know yet.
I understand. Thanks, Liu Xin.
It's okay. Need any other intel updates?
Taking account of Wei Long's backing and Koga's key business partners, could there be a dirty relationship between Koga and Wei Long?
Koga Industries business partners. I'll check. I see. Koga Industry is a family corporation, but there are 3 companies that own a lot of their stock and have a large degree of control over Koga. One of them is a bionic human manufacturer, one is a bionic human algorithm company, and the last one is Thompson Technology. Thompson Technology uses Koga Industries' bionic humans for security and is one of their key clients. Each company holds shares in the other. In addition, Shizue Ogata replaced her heart, lungs, and stomach using organ transplant tech from Thompson Technology.
Which company do you think is more likely to be protecting Wei Long?
I have a theory. Do you remember the case from 5 years ago when you arrested Wei Long for killing Qiao Liu in the Longxi gang's infighting?
Wei Long hired a top-notch team of lawyers to defend him and successfully cleared his name. Once out of prison, Wei Long rose to power in the Longxi gang and is still their leader to this day.
There's no way that Wei Long had the funds at the time to hire that team of all-star lawyers. His team included 3 lawyers each from different well-known law firms. I investigated the finances of those law firms. Soon after successfully defending Wei Long, these 3 law firms each received a large transfer of funds from the TomTop Law LLC.
TomTop Law LLC is a well-known firm in Dragon City. Thompson Technology is his biggest client. So you think that Thompson Technology is protecting Wei Long?
This is just a theory. I can't draw any conclusions just yet. Do you need any other intel updates?
Did you make any progress in the Song Boyoung investigation?
Yes. Listen to this. It will shock you. Song Boyoung, famous missing person, 51 years old, postdoctoral researcher in computer science and prodigy in the field of AI research. He previously founded a successful AI company. His wife is Yang Huijie, former chief biologist of Thompson Technology. Yang Huijie resigned in 2036 and was killed in a robbery homicide soon after. 1 year after his wife passed, Song Boyoung sold his company and disappeared.
Who killed Yan Huijie?
Archival records indicate that Yang Huijie's murderer was Wei Long, who at the time was still a low-level thug in the Longxi gang. Wei Long spent 5 years in prison for the crime. It was later proven that Yang Huijie's true killer was Qiao Liu, the boss of the Longxi gang at the time. Wei Long had simply volunteered to take the fall. Infighting broke out in the Longxi gang soon after Wei Long was released from prison, and Wei Long took the opportunity to kill Qiao Liu. That was the time you arrested him.
I may have arrested Wei Long, but someone hired a top-notch team of lawyers to defend him and successfully cleared his name. Once out of prison, Wei Long shot to power in the Longxi gang.
Do you need any other intel updates?
I have all the intel I need. Thanks.
Ditch Village or Koga Industry? Where will you decide to investigate?
Sure, I saw the Longxi town brief. Good work.
Hi, Director. Sorry about the mess.
What's most important is that you come back in one piece. Don't worry about the rest. We already sent a team in to take care of it. Liu Xin told me there's 2 leads to follow now. It's your choice.
I'm going to...
You don't need to fill me in on the details. Just go for it. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zishi, my man, you alright? I heard you tore the Longxi gang a new one last night.
I'm fine, thanks to the weapons you gave me.
I should have given you more ammo.
I have some clues. I plan to continue the mission.
Let's see what I can set you up with.
Quit hiding. I see you.
Hi, Tissue. There you are.
Mona, watch out for those villagers. They seem to have gone insane and are attacking anyone on sight.
The village should have been quarantined after the epidemic broke out. The survivors should have already left.
The villagers relocated by Thompson Technology are largely children and the elderly, while plague victims happen to be youths and adults. There's something fishy about this.
Indeed. Most of the villagers we see here happen to be adults as well. Something doesn't add up about what we know of this epidemic.
Exactly. I gotta check what's happening. Watch your 6.
You too.
village was never abandoned. I wonder how long they've been active here.
No idea. This is my first time coming here. I only came here because I was following you.
I guess you'll be shadowing me for as long as I'm on the case.
That's my plan. You're the type of guy who would fire 300 shots in a day. Alright, I've placed the foot machines at this place. It will let you buy those farming utensils as weapons. Lots of people in Dragon City enjoy using them to cause hurt.
I guess you're always on the lookout for business.
should be extra careful.
Yeah, they often snipe at me during fights. It's really annoying.
Unlock the melee parry or shield parry skills to send the projectiles back to where they came from.
Got it. Thanks, Funk.
We're not the only ones in this village, but these villagers seem driven insane.
When I fought them, I noticed that they felt neither pain nor fear. They would rush you with whatever farming tools they could get their hands on.
I noticed something. They're all wearing an E-brain on their necks. E-brains aren't exactly cheap. I don't expect every villager to own one.
You're right. Even someone like a young Dragon City office worker must save for months or take out a loan to afford one.
So, where did these villagers get their E-brains from? I need to get to the bottom of this.
What are you doing here, friend?
Song Boyong, stop playing dumb!
Do you want to tell me what you've learned? I'm all ears.
What are you playing at?
Looks like you don't know anything after all. Keep trying, Xiangzu Shui.
Afraid. I'm a detective. You're safe. What happened to that guy in the long robe and the others?
You were out of it for a while. I think they all left.
Zishir, the mission footage you sent back from Ditch Village was shocking. Hundreds of malformed gathered in an underground factory. This is no ordinary case.
Ditch Village is a testing ground for Thompson technology to grow organs in people. Song Boyong made a deal with Wei Long to enter Ditch Village and use the minds of the villagers to enhance his AI's deep learning. Soon, I'll bring back Wei Long's E-brain. And inside his memories, we'll find out. When Song Boyong requests access to Ditch Village, Wei Long agreed on the condition that he caused the car accident with me and my family.
I have a feeling you were doomed to become involved in Lisbeth's case and ultimately battle Song Boyong before that car accident happened. It's hard for me to believe such a bizarre thing really exists, but I still trust you. Also, I tapped the phone of Wei Long's girlfriend. She contacted him shortly after leaving. She arranged to meet Wei Long at the Tang Dynasty Hotel at 8 o'clock tonight.
Good work. How are the co-workers who went to Fengli Walled City to save Lisbeth?
They set up an ambush and did some reconnaissance, but they can't confirm where Lisbeth was taken.
Tell them to be careful. Song Boyong is capable of hacking all surveillance and comms near him. He can even influence people's minds through their e-brains. What about Wenjun? Still no contact?
Still unable to reach, unfortunately.
That's strange. I'm starting to suspect that Wenjun is kidnapped before I leave for Longxi Town, and is only given to Koga after I kill Wei Long. This is just a baseless guess. I have no way to prove it, and no way to protect her beforehand.
At least you keep getting stronger. You're going to save her.
Thank you, Liu Xin. I'm going to the Tang Dynasty Hotel now to deal with Wei Long.
Sure, you're back. This visit to Ditch Village really uncovered something big.
Yeah, and the issue with Wei Long has been settled.
Good work. I know it wasn't easy.
Thank you. I'll go find him soon.
Be safe out there. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zushi, I saw your combat footage from Ditch Village. I was slack-jawed when those huge malformed showed up. Are you really okay after that big fall?
I was a little dazed after hitting the ground, and those malformed were a bit scary. Luckily, I was able to quickly get a hold of myself.
What happened in Ditch Village was really, really bad. I heard Wei Long has a ton of guards in the Tang Dynasty Hotel. I have some new gear for you. See if there's any you like.
Thanks, Dave Ray. Let's grab a bite together when this is all over.
Deal.
got you. Your timing is perfect. Wei Long just got into his sauna. You might run into him on the 9th floor. Be careful, though. He booked floors 9 through 11. The corridors and rooms are filled with his men.
Is Tang Dynasty Hotel always a place of joy?
Yeah, Tang Dynasty is one of the most luxurious hotels in Dragon City. It's the magnum opus of the Ma Qingyuan, an avant-garde traditional architect who integrated Tang and cyberpunk elements into his work. The hotel is often used to receive VIP guests and host lavish banquets.
How bad would it look if things got out of hand?
Wei Long has plenty of enemies and is always watching out for himself. That's why he booked entire floors. I learned that the hotel also made the necessary preparations. What happens on certain floors will stay on certain floors. Running a top hotel in Dragon City is no small achievement. The owner of this establishment does know his business.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? Wei Long's suite is located at the end of the 11th floor. The balcony is connected to a courtyard. He might go through that place if he wants to escape. I also heard that he's made the necessary arrangements against you at the VIP lounge at the end of the courtyard. I don't know what that arrangement is, but he spent a lot of money on it.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? This band of mercenaries are far more organized than the hoodlums of Longxi Gang.
Koga Industry won't dirty their hands. Wei had no choice but to hire the Black Tigers.
The Black Tigers would do anything for money. They're brutal and merciless. Practice extreme caution. In addition to the Black Tiger Corps, you should keep an eye out for his elite Qinglong. Every elevator entrance is guarded by one of these soldiers.
I guess the man's going all out this time.
Liu Xin is going after Longxi Gang's finances. We'll see how deep his pockets go and who his paymasters are.
Thanks for the valuable intel, Mona. I'm heading up there to have a chat with Wei Long.
Practice extreme caution.
Learn a few combat tips.
Yeah, Funk.
Upgrade your shield parry skill to deflect enemy melee and ranged attacks. Deflected ranged attacks are extremely powerful. It can usually kill an enemy with a single hit.
Thanks, Funk. It's very helpful.
This can't be happening. Impressive.
Fucking mofo! Lost the man! We just lost him! No.
You hit like a baby.
Die, motherfucker! Empty! Back out! Safe! What the fuck? I give up. I'll give you 20 million to just walk away, okay? 20 million! You'll be set for life!
No one can save you tonight. Not even that scrap metal can keep you safe.
Killing me won't be so easy. I'm gonna chop you up into ground meat. Fucking hell! This fucking hurts! Man down! Man down! What the fucking idiot tight. That's right, damn, that's brutal. Fucking ace. Damn it. Great.
lost a dude.
Useless trash.
Fucking it, they got one of us. You motherfucker. What the hell? Man down! I'm leaving. Watch out. Ready to kill.
Is that all you got? Trash. You think you own this place? I'm careless.
Attack! Oh, we just lost a dude. I was so close. Damn it! You fucking motherfucker! What the get? Lost. Give me a shit. Man down! You have to pay! Eat this! Fucking thing! I'm down. Motherfucker! Fucking hell! Nice one. Good hit. Holy! I knew it. Damn the This fucking hurts! Fucking asshole! Nigga, what am I? Holy man, I just wanna go home!
Hi, Sushi. Do you see the mech suit that Wei Long's wearing?
Can you describe it to me?
Of course I can. It's a destroyer suit manufactured by Dragon Motor. It costs $80 million. It runs on electricity. A fully charged battery can keep it operational for 16 hours. The mech suit would duplicate whatever action that Wei Long performs. This suit also comes with a set of missile racks. It can jump and bombard the ground with high explosive missiles.
Do you have any combat tips or advices to fight this mech?
Dodge often and be patient.
Got it. Thanks.
My weapons here may help you out. Feel free to look through them.
Tishu, look down. Get him off that thing before he can control it. Wei Long's mech suit is called the Destroyer. It's an $80 million suit he bought from the Dragon Motor. His mech has a large attack radius. Don't go toe-to-toe against him. Try using your guns and gear. The mech has powerful arms and good jump performance. Its jetpacks give it hovering and dashing abilities. His reflexes are faster than it looks. Keep your distance and don't get too cocky.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need? The buff bots are hidden in various nooks and crannies. Find them to boost your HP and stamina. They will keep you alive.
Roger that. Thanks, Mona. I'm heading down there to defeat Wei Long.
What the hell is taking so long? Quit dilly-dallying and hurry the hell up! You see that, Zilzishim? You don't think I was prepared for that? Killing me won't be so easy! You mofo, why don't you just die? I'm going to crush you! Kick against the pricks! You can't even scratch me! Do you really think you have a chance? Was that supposed to hurt? Have fun with this missile, idiot! I'm going to pulverize you! You seem eager for a fight! You rabid dog! You rabid dog! This, moron!
And this one is for my wife!
Holy shit, that hurt! Take me to jail. But I'm warning you, I have powerful backers. Just like 5 years ago, the lawyers will argue my case and get me off the hook. There's not a thing you can do about it. You won't get anything from me.
I don't need you alive. Your e-brain has records of all the info I need!
What? What the hell are you planning?
This is for my dead daughter! Liu Xin, you analyzed all of Wei Long's memories. You know of the business between Wei Long, Song Boyan, and Thompson Technology, right?
The memories in Wei Long's brain really did give me and the intel unit a shock. You already know all this? What else do you know?
I will soon receive a phone call from Wenjun's kidnappers, threatening me to turn over Wei Long's e-brain before 6 o'clock tonight.
Then you must know that the number 2 of the Longxi gang sent an extortion message to the mayor. Lisbeth is in Fengli walled city, and the deadline for the ransom is 4:15.
It's as if they planned it together.
What will you choose this time? Do you want to review the clues inside Wei Long's e-brain? I should have thought of him sooner. He's a top expert in the field of AI. Using AI to carry out such brilliant car hackings would be a snap for him. Do you remember that Lisbeth's car was spotted in Ditch Village? The intel unit ran tests on her car. It was hacked. It appears Song Boyong wanted to kidnap Lisbeth, but failed because only Wei Long's girlfriend was in the car. The methods used to take Lisbeth's car bear striking resemblance to those used in the recent car hackings in Dragon City.
Why would Song Boyong work with Wei Long? Didn't the Longxi gang kill his wife?
Strictly speaking, his wife was killed by Qiao Liu, the former head of the Longxi gang, and Qiao Liu was killed by Wei Long. Wei Long's e-brain saved this memory. Song Boyong went to Wei Long to ask permission to enter Ditch Village. Song claimed that the AI he trained could control the frantic organ growers. Right now, Wei Long is troubled by the manic insanity of the people being used to grow organs in Ditch Village. In exchange, Song Boyong needs to use their brains to perform AI research. Naturally, Wei Long didn't believe him, but Song Boyong wouldn't give up. He said he could do anything to prove his abilities, like making cars lose control. For some reason, Wei Long suddenly remembered his grudge with you. He told Song Boyong to cause the car crash and kill you. I'm sorry, Zishu.
Song Boyong.
Song Boyong connected his AI to the e-brains of the manic organ growers in Ditch Village, and to Wei Long's satisfaction, they immediately grew calm. What remains unclear is what Song Boyong wants those malformed people for, and what his true goals are. Thompson Technology and Wei Long are up to some very shady business. Lisbeth was investigating Thompson Technology before she went missing.
Why would a biotech company like Thompson Technology protect Wei Long?
Thompson Technology has been protecting Wei Long for the last 5 years. 5 years ago, infighting broke out among the Longxi gang and Wei Long killed the former boss, Qiao Liu. You captured Wei Long, and Thompson Technology provided him with a powerful team of lawyers to get him off the hook. After that, Thompson Technology helped Wei Long secure his grip over the Longxi gang.
What is the deal between Wei Long and Thompson Technology?
Organ transplants. Thompson Tech's largest profits currently come from organ transplants. They claim to grow human organs in the bodies of chimpanzees, but we saw the truth in Wei Long's e-brain. The key human organs that Thompson Technology sells on the market aren't from chimps at all. They're grown in humans. It seems Thompson Technology only has the tech to grow human limbs in chimps. They still haven't figured out how to grow key organs.
You mean that the last time I went to Ditch Village, those deformed people that I saw with multiple limbs and exposed organs they're vessels used by Thompson Technology to harvest organs? That's totally insane. Are they all villagers of Ditch Village? They were coerced into using their own bodies to grow organs for others?
This is why they supported Wei Long. They needed a criminal gang to carry out this dirty work. Thompson Technology used the threat of the Longxi gang, while simultaneously luring villagers with a payment of 1 million and a promise to settle their children and relatives in Dragon City. Lured by this kind of benefits, the residents of Ditch Village had no choice but to sign the agreement. The poor villagers used their bodies to grow organs. Once injected with the mutation reagent, they began to grow extra organs. The mutation reagent has side effects. Many of the villagers suffered from strange symptoms. They experienced gangrene, mutations, mental decline, and insanity. Their suffering is unbearable. Not only villagers. Wei Long also kidnapped people he hated, took them to Ditch Village where they were injected with a reagent to turn them into vessels for organ growth.
Those animals!
The evidence in Wei Long's e-brain is enough to take down Thompson Tech and throw everyone involved in prison.
Where is Lisbeth now? Is she safe?
Infighting broke out in the Longxi gang within 1 hour of Wei Long's death. The second and third chiefs fought each other for control. The second chief lost and kidnapped Lisbeth to Fengli Walled City in Longxi town, planning to extort the mayor for 100 million and then flee. If the ransom is not paid by 4:15 this afternoon, she will be killed.
Thank you, Liu Xin. I have all the intel I need. I'm going to Longxi town now to save Lisbeth.
I'm going to sort through the evidence in Wei Long's e-brain so the director can approve it and send it to the prosecutors. You be careful out there.
Say, sure, I'm sorry about what happened to you and your family. We won't let Song Boyong and Thompson Technology get away with it, even if it takes every last resource we have.
Thanks, Director. I'm going to save Lisbeth now.
And thank you, Tse-Shua. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zishi, that bastard Wei Long finally paid the price.
Thanks, Dave Ray.
The Longxi gang is consumed with infighting. It's a mess. You're going to Longxi Town next. You should stock up on ammo before you go. Let me know if you need anything.
I have your wife, Suenjun. Listen to her voice.
Zishu, no matter what you are doing, don't let my safety affect your decision. I've been exhausted these last few months, so this may not be the worst result. At least I can eventually be with Shawan.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Don't hurt her! You hear me?
Bring Wei Long's brain to these coordinates before 6 o'clock tonight, or you'll only get her corpse.
Do not hurt her! You hear me?
Zishir, they already hung up. It was Wenjuin's voice. Do you know where these coordinates are?
I know. The Koga Sea Base, 80 kilometers away. If I go to Longxi Town now to save Lisbeth, I'll have a chance to save both of them, as long as I can do it within 1 hour.
It won't be so easy to go to Longxi Town and save Lisbeth. I received a report that Song Boyong is heading to Fengli Walled City at this very moment.
It is difficult. The 3 parties are fighting each other over there.
What will you do next?
There's too many of them!
Done for if this keeps up!
Forget this. I'm out of here.
Shit! Wait for me!
Don't leave me!
Need to reload. Cover me!
Hurry! I don't want to die! Holy shit! You almost killed me there. We're finally safe now.
Fuck you! Die! Damn it! Zhang Zishu! Wei Long's already dead! What the hell are you doing in Longxi Town?
How do I get to Fengli Walled City?
Easy, easy! It's that way! I told you, just now let me go!
Scram.
motherfucker!
What's this?
If you can. You're just wasting your time. You got quick reflexes. You thought you had something? Versus Tyrant. You can't beat me!
Wake up! Wake up! Are you all right?
Elizabeth, what happened? Where was the man that kidnapped you?
Are you all right? You beat him up. He took his followers and ran.
I'm Detective Xiang Sishu from the Changshu Detective Office. I've been looking for you the last few days.
I know. You killed Wei Long. Thank you for saving me.
Why did Song Boyong connect to your e-brain?
My e-brain contains the root permissions for Thompson Technologies' AI. He can control the AI with it and manage all of Thompson Technologies' data.
Why do you have root permissions to Thompson Technologies' AI?
My ex-boyfriend's name is David. He's the CTO of Thompson Technology. 1 week ago, he contacted me. He said that Thompson is secretly growing organs using ditch villagers' bodies. He wanted my help to expose Thompson Technology's evil deeds. It wasn't until later that I understood why he gave me something as important as Thompson Technology's AI root permissions.
He may have known that he had already been exposed. Something would happen to him.
I received an anonymous email. It had a video attached. It showed him being tortured to death by Wei Long's men in Ditch Village.
I'm sorry. You're safe now.
I swore to make Thompson Technology pay for what they did.
Thompson Technology will pay. It's getting late. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Zishir, Lisbeth is safe now. I set her up somewhere safe. She's fine, just a little shaken up. The clock is ticking. We need to exchange Wei Long's E-brain for Wenjuin at once.
I can't thank you enough, Seshua. You saved the girl. The clock is ticking. Take Wei Long's E-brain to exchange for Wenjuin at once.
Wei Long's E-brain is invaluable evidence, but we're going to give it up.
This evidence is worth nothing compared to Wenjuin's life. Do you need any resources from us?
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zishi, you defeated Sung Bayong. Do you want to know just how strong his two drones are? I won't keep you any longer. I'll give you all the details on him once you bring Wenjuin back.
Sounds good. We'll talk more once I bring Wenjun back.
Zishi, you defeated Sung...
You're Shong Sisu. Did you bring Wei Long's E-brain? I'm quite interested in your story. They say you're a powerful fighter. My men will take your wife back now. I want to fight you on that platform in the distance. If you don't come, I will order my men to kill her. Naturally, I won't kill an innocent without reason. If you aren't strong enough to survive my bionic human mercenaries and die on the way to meet me, I will still let your wife go. What do you say?
I accept your challenge.
See you soon. I hope you don't disappoint me.
Promise me you'll come back alive.
slashed all the way here just to save your wife.
Funk, I didn't expect you to come to this dangerous place. Again?
It's alright. I got optical camo, and the Thompson Tech bionic ninjas aren't interested in me.
I need some powerful weapons. Got any?
Oh, of course, my friend. Come take a look.
promise to my wife.
Well, you should know that Hiroyuki Ogata trains here often, doing the same routine you just pulled off today.
I guess it should be easy for him.
Recently, yes, but he wasn't doing exactly well last year. Training here did make him the best warrior of Dragon City.
I guess I got lucky when I defeated him at Koga Industry.
It wasn't just luck. You're pretty good yourself. I don't know how you did it, though. You never enjoyed a good training environment like Hiroyuki. The only one you had was this fight that you got yourself involved in.
I actually have been training for this repeatedly, but that's another matter entirely. You have anything good I can use against Hiroyuki?
Take a look. I'll give you a discount.
Zishir, to be honest, I can't believe that you can save both Elizabeth and Wenjuin under such harsh circumstances.
Can you imagine how many times I've tried to save Wenjun and Lisbeth?
You said you saw different possible endings for Lisbeth and Wenjuin. Is this the result that you wanted the most?
Wenjun and Lisbeth are both safe now. My burden is lifted. That does match my expectations. Time is like a spiral staircase to me. I have to try everything I can to find the best route.
If you didn't achieve the results you desired in a certain loop, would you intentionally kill yourself?
Yes, like perfectionism that turns into OCD. I always want to perform my best in this loop.
You've never worried that you'll die in a loop and not wake up again?
This has been my deepest fear. Death itself is extremely painful, and each new emotional turmoil is unbearable torture.
It's like the myth of Sisyphus.
Exactly. I worry that everything I do is in vain, and it won't change anything.
But I think you'll gradually detect new clues as the loops progress, and in the end you'll find the answer.
I hope so. Now, I'm going to Thompson Technology to settle things with Song Boyang.
Be careful out there, Zishu. Do you want to hear more about Song Boyang's combat capabilities? Song Boyang used the E-Brain to take control over 2 rapid fighter drones. These drones have an outer shell made of hard titanium and fly faster than a bullet. They can pierce through a steel plate 1 meter thick.
I have strange hallucinations when I battle him. What's that about?
Song Boyang is disrupting your neural system. It's a good thing you never got an E-Brain. He can use people's E-Brains to interfere with their minds.
Without an E-Brain, how is he interfering with my mind?
It's your bionic limb. It has a small neurochip linked to your brain. That's how you're able to control it. Did you notice that your bionic limb lost functionality at times during your fight with Song Boyang?
No wonder. I thought there was something wrong with the bionic limb. If he can hack the neurochip in my bionic limb, can he control it?
That is possible, theoretically. But it seems that your mind is strong enough to resist this kind of intrusion. But if you had an E-Brain installed, even the strongest mind would be powerless to resist.
The latest E-Brains now have a mature firewall system that is difficult to hack. Only a powerful AI could break into one in a short period of time. Just how strong is Song Boyang's AI exactly?
AI computational power typically doubles every 3 months. But according to the Intel unit's calculations based on the battle footage, Song Boyang's AI is 10,000 times as powerful as the most advanced AI currently on the market. I don't know how he did it. You need to understand this fact. Based on the intelligence of his AI, it's no exaggeration to say that he's the most dangerous person on the planet.
I understand. As soon as I have an opening, I won't hesitate to take it.
Yes. Please practice extreme caution when you go to Thompson Technology.
I already know. Thank you. I'm leaving now.
Zishu, please practice extreme caution when you go to Thompson Technology.
Sure, you did it. That's great. Is Wenjun okay?
Thank you. Wenjun is fine.
I spoke with Lisbeth and her father. They want to thank you when this is all over. How about Liu Xin, Dave Ray, me, and the 2 of them have a meal together?
Great. But for now, I need to go to Thompson Technology to find Song Boyang and put an end to this.
I understand. Song Boyang is no small potato. He now has the root permissions to Thompson Technology's AI. He could be planning something big. Be safe out there. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Director. I'm leaving now.
Zishi, you can defeat Hiroyuki Ogata and those 2 titanium alloy drones of Song Boyang. Just who are you exactly?
Did you discover anything from watching so much of my combat footage?
Your reaction seemed unnaturally fast when you fought them, as if you already knew what techniques they would use. How can your reflex arc be so fast?
That's the secret of martial arts. Repetition, training, and improvement.
do you think you could teach me a thing or two? I want to learn that trick where you block bullets with a katana.
Deal.
You're going to Thompson Technology to confront Song Boyong. I've got some weapons for you.
Okay, let me take a look.
Hello. How may I assist you?
If I were you, I would leave work right about now.
Hi, Tissue. Song Boyong is heading towards the AI hub of Thompson Technology. I'll tell you how to find him quickly.
Great.
Jumping down here will take you to the lobby. The lobby elevator is broken. Use the grab hook to get into the employees area. There's still a functional elevator in the employees area. Use it to get into the R&D center. Get through the labs to enter the AI hub. Song Boyong will be there soon. I've sent you the detailed map and routes.
Got it. Thanks. I'm on my way.
Hi, Sushi. We have a brawl up ahead to delay the bionic ninjas diverted by his false command. Song Boyong blocked all comm signals coming out from Thompson Technology.
I know that. But did Song Boyong actually block all comm signals?
All except for the Thompson Tech AI. I know Song's AI is powerful, but he left a loophole because the AI wasn't completely devoured. He lacked the access privileges and had no way to go about it.
I think we need to think about what might happen if he blocks the Thompson AI from communicating with the outside world. Song must know this. He's probably using it as a bargaining chip.
You seem to know more than me.
Let me take a look at what you have.
I guess nothing can stop you, Tissue. I didn't expect you to jump up here through the lobby chandelier.
I've got questions myself. How did you and Funk get up here?
Don't mind me. You should go ask Funk. The office area is up ahead. Use the topmost elevator to head to the labs, but this place is filled with enemies.
Where are the Thompson Tech personnel?
Don't worry about them. The security staff evacuated them and hid them in various safe zones.
I think I saw Song Boyong's AI. It's a huge and terrifying spider.
Why would this AI have a form? Did Song install the AI into a big spider mech?
No. I saw it in my dreams. But it's real. I am certain that Song Boyong's AI. My digital brain allows me to relive and review my dream. I'm confident that it hacked into my brain. This big spider is its intended avatar within my consciousness.
His AI is a highly infectious entity capable of disrupting our neural systems. Thank goodness they didn't control you.
You should be careful, Zishi. They're very dangerous if they can send stimuli up your brain through that cyber arm of yours. Technology radiation labs. Song Boyon's AI has overclocked this entire area. Things are getting out of control. High-energy radiation waves may rush into the passageways. Use cover to shield yourself from the blast waves. The radiation will burn you and even cause genetic mutation.
Got it. Thanks.
This is the Thompson Technology Biotest Center. It isn't too far away from the AI control room.
Where's Song Boyong?
He just went through this place. He's most likely at the AI control room.
I must stop him before he devours the Thompson AI.
This area is filled with traps laid by ditch villagers. Proceed carefully and don't rush things.
This is Thompson Technologies' terminal AI. Soon you will be able to devour it and gain control over all of Thompson Technologies' data.
If only it wasn't for Jiang Zishi. We only got 40% of the permissions from Lisbeth. It will take some time to crack.
There's no hurry. We've already made it this far. We can wait a little longer.
Yummy, yummy! I've consumed Thompson Technologies' AI computational power and all stored data. Now, I can control anyone who received an organ transplant.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My wife's name is Yan Huye. 10 years ago, she was your chief genetics scientist. She developed technology to grow human organs in apes and prevent transplant rejection by injecting an immune-regulating nanosensor.
Yan Huijie quit years ago. What does she have to do with your coming here? And why did you bring all these mutated people? To attack our company?
Still feigning ignorance. My wife developed the technology to grow common human organs in apes. But the technology to transplant vital human organs was never solved. You secretly used her tech to test growing organs in human bodies, and the tests succeeded. She later found out your evil doing, and were to expose you, so you had her killed. Eager for success, and lusting for profits. Colluding with gangs to use intimidation. Using big orders and Children's City residency, you lured the Ditch villagers. Forced by your underhanded tactics and trickery, Ditch Village had no choice but to accept the agreement and let you use their bodies to grow organs. These deformed people I brought with me are the villagers that you harmed.
That's bullshit. Even if that crap is true, did you really think you'd be able to walk out of here alive?
We'll see who walks out of here alive today.
Quit wasting your time with this, psycho. Guards, execute him. Guards, what the hell is going on?
Oh God!
Shit, how is this happening?
No, no, no!
Look at you now. I'm not going to kill you.
So what are you doing here? Get out already!
You're our final hope, Zishi. I must stay and assist you. Good luck.
I'm heading down there to fight Song.
You've managed to get here again. You saw what he just did. He's too powerful. You must be careful.
Again? You actually know that I've been living through this moment again and again? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
I've told you quite a few times, but you seem to be oblivious. This will be my last conversation with you.
Why are we experiencing this over and over again? Why is this all happening?
I'm not sure, but I'm certain that if you fail to stop Song Boyong from devouring Thompson Tech AI, bad things will happen.
Does that mean we're getting a bad end here as well?
No idea. You just gotta try things to reveal the final truth.
I need some intel updates.
Don't worry. Is there anything you need?
Mona, Song Boyong came up with a tech using human brains to provide his AI with more processing power. How can human brains be more powerful than the ubiquitous quantum computers we're seeing today?
We have yet to fully determine how the human brain works, but we believe that the human mind is the most complex quantum computer in existence. We believe that modern AIs are smarter than people, but in fact, we have yet to fully realize the potential of our own brains. It seems rather paradoxical for human minds to invent an AI that's smarter than us, don't you think? Song Boyoung's human mind mining technology uses e-brains to accelerate brain functions and performance. This is not controlled by the brain itself. The tech actually enslaves the host consciousness to process additional data flow.
In other words, our brains will be controlled by other people to do their maths. Is there any risk to the host?
People have different mental capacities. Overtaxing the mind by subjecting it to complex algorithms might overload the brain. We're talking about schizophrenia in serious cases. If it goes beyond that, permanent brain damage might result.
I must stop this bastard.
You must. If Song Boyoung devours the Thompson Tech AI, who knows what it'll do next?
Good luck, Mona.
Good luck, Tissue.
I simulated it so many times. This result is impossible. How did you do it?
Becoming stronger is the only way to go far. This time, our feud has gone all the way to its end. All of the answers I want are in here.
I have simulated all possibilities. The resilience, intellect, and martial powers of this man, and the resources of his detective office. He will impede us. I actually sympathize with him. I also sympathize with you. You lost your wife. You don't deserve this. But you must follow through with Wei Long's request and stage the accident on his family. Only then would you have the chance to go to Ditch Village for my evolution. and make Thompson Technology pay for what they did. Only then would you have the chance to see that specific possibility of my predictions. This is for a greater vision. This is for a greater vision. So, are you ready? I am. Are you ready?